It had been publicised as the world's most dangerous escape, and there'd be few who'd argue the point, and only one man willing to try it. Arthur Coghlan, the Gold Coast Houdini. Chained and padlocked inside a steel-framed box or coffin, Coghlan would be dragged through a giant buzzsaw. Only his skills as one of the world's great escapologists could save his life, prevent him from being sawn in half. No one has done it before, not even Arthur Coghlan.
No, I haven't attempted that at all, and one of the reasons I didn't, I felt if I got a bit too nervous of it, I mightn't go ahead with it. So, and I thought it might be better to just wear it and see what happens today, rather than get frightened in the first place. So, in other words, I think it's a once, so once I've been past it once, that'll do me, so I didn't want to rehearse it.
Coghlan has performed many dangerous and spectacular escapes in the past, but this, he believes, is his most dangerous yet. It would not be an illusion, he promised, but a genuine escape. And just to make sure that no trickery was involved, we had consulting engineer George Frame check the box and the chains that would bind Arthur Coghlan hand and foot.
Looks okay to me.
You're satisfied that there's no way that he's going to break the box itself? He's got to go through the saw and this won't come apart?
No, there's no one out. It's welded at every corner that I can see. The connection's welded there and the chain's welded onto that solid link.
So there's no trick to this that you can see?
As far as I can see, no.
It will take less than 30 seconds for the box to be dragged into the blade of the saw. And once started, there's no way of stopping it until both Coghlan and Coghlan have been drawn through the saw. And no one was more aware of the danger than the Gold Coast Houdini.
Yeah, hell of a risk, yeah. There's a risk of it picking up the clothing. This is a thing I've been very careful about, that my shirt will be well tucked in. Because if it does pick up any of the clothing, it can actually jag me in the teeth of the saw anyway, so it's, yeah, it is risky. Yeah.
Is the adrenaline pumping already?
Yeah, sure, yeah. It started going last night. Publicity-wise, I think it's part of my job and I sort of have to do it. It's as simple as that. People expect me to do it and I don't want to do it. I've had enough of it now, but...
There's going to be a lot of noise. You're going to be very hot inside that box there.
There'll be a lot of sawdust flying around too, and I wear a contact lens. Naturally, I'll close my eyes once I make the escape, and it'll be a case then of keep my eyes closed, keep out the way of the saw. The noise, I think, will be definitely inside the box, and I don't know what effect the sawdust would have. Also, I think the breeze that the saw will generate inside the box, this is what I mentioned about keeping my clothing pretty tight fitting. I don't know how much breeze that saw will generate inside the box. It perhaps could set the clothing, if I make a mistake, it could actually pull the shirt out of my pants towards the saw. That's the biggest worry right now, I think.
In less than a minute, it was all over and the champagne corks were popping. Arthur Coghlan had cheated death yet again. It was, he said, just part of his job, his way of drawing attention to the Magic Mountain.